Buddy, and welcome to Almost Live from the Basement.
Almost live?
Today we got a very special day as our host, Tommy Chairs, is celebrating his 103rd birthday.
Happy birthday to you,
Yeah, buddy.
Tommy Chairs.
So we're going to try to plow through this episode so we can quickly get to the bar. So over here
At the bar, it's karaoke time.
Yeah, we're going to Fall Cutter later, so if you guys want to meet us out
Yeah,
there.
and we're doing a
if you
rendition
listen
of
to it
Mary
live.
Had a Little Lamb that's going to blow your
Mary had a little lamb,
His place was bright as snow.
and everywhere a lady went.
The lamb was sure to suck his dick. No, wait, that's not this. That can't be
Is
right.
that like the second verse?
You know, the second verse, same as the first.
Fair enough. Over to my right, I got my buddy Sauce. Sauce, tell us how you're doing today.
I'm doing fantastic. Only had 3 classes today. I had a good workout. Got to the bar early, did some pregame with
Yeah, nobody
Tommy.
cares. Tommy,
And
it's
it
your
was an
birthday.
amazing day.
I'm just kidding, buddy. Sorry. But I want to
You're
know
not
about how the
sorry, though.
birthday boy's doing.
I'm doing real good, guys. Doing good. We got a good show. I got some interesting items here. And I'm going to start off with some bonus chips. First,
Bonus.
Josh, you get an automatic bonus chip. Thank you for saying happy birthday to me yesterday.
Happy birthday, Tommy.
And we get a second chip, but this one goes to Joe the Hammer because he actually said happy birthday to me yesterday.
Joe's getting a chip.
So Joe's getting a chip.
I'm now losing the hammer.
One
Ryan
He's a
does not get a chip because somehow Ryan. I know it's his old age, so you probably forgot. Who knows?
I did
but,
not forget.
Sometimes
But
when
Mr.
you're old,
Silk, I know.
days are.
Just say it.
I should get another chip because I showed up on Saturday for your birthday bonanza
Oh, that's
celebration.
right, you did. But that was kind of out of
So check it out. We went to how do you say it?
Fogo de Chao.
Fogo de Chao. And they brought meat on top of meat on top of meat. I had like 7 pounds of red meat. The cool thing is, we leave there and we go to Dave & Buster's, and you know who's at Dave & Buster's? Brian went.
Really? He's just there.
Yeah, him and
Crash.
Crash Davis was there.
Nice.
They were both
Excellent.
there. It was crazy, just out of
That's
nowhere.
good times.
And I almost thought about, because we live in Palatine, we went to Vernon Hills. I almost thought about texting, "Hey, what are you guys doing tonight?"
Right.
But I don't know if you know, Brian moved to Chicago.
I did not.
I didn't know that either.
No.
He schooled me on that the other day.
Good stuff.
But good for him.
Good stuff. Sounds like a great time. How full did you get, Tommy, on your birthday?
Oh man, I felt like Sparky coming out.
Yeah.
I was really.
We had to put his ass in a wheelbarrow and just roll him out.
Do you flip the coaster?
We
Yeah.
did at
How
the
you do
end.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was green for a long ass
Yeah,
time,
yeah, nice.
and then we just kind of waited for the lamb because they didn't bring a lamb around at the
But
beginning. So.
but the cool thing was we were like in our own separate room.
Yeah,
pretty
they
much.
put us because it was funny. For some reason, Mara and I were late. I don't understand why. And Tommy let the entire party get seated as he waited at the front door for us. So Mara and I show up and we're like, "Oh, where we're seated?" So I don't know. Let's go find him. So we're following Tommy through the restaurant, weaving in and out of waiters and waitresses and
holding
hostess. Everyone at the meet, and we couldn't find him. We ended up asking somebody because we looked ridiculous.
I know. I'm like, where the hell are they? This
So I
place
thought,
isn't
what are you
that
guys doing? Can we help you? Like, because we looked completely out of place. We're like, oh, we're trying to find a party. It's a table of 11. Oh, it's going to be back there, or it's not going to be anywhere. So we walk back there again. We're like, no, we don't see it. We're like, hey, we found him. We were in a separate room, which
That's why
was
we couldn't
pretty
find
awesome.
him.
But then the meat didn't come around for a while because we were in that separate room. So it was good and bad.
So, before we go on to our jokes, I've got the
Yokes.
challenge.
What is
We've
the
got
challenge? What is
two
Ryan
things.
going to have to do tonight?
So, first, for the winner, I actually have something, a surprise for the winner.
All
So
right,
that's
the
something
loser
good.
has to shave the beard and keep the mustache by itself for a week.
Oh my God! No.
No, that's not.
I did offer that up
That
at the
was.
bar earlier at
It's kind
Duddy's.
of funny.
I'm like, dude, one of us
Your beard
has
is pretty top notch right now. I don't know if you
one
want to
of
do
us
that.
has to go mustache only for
Maybe
a
we should
week.
do that for whoever loses the Oscar draft.
Ooh,
What are you
We'll
gonna
figure
do?
something out.
Because
Tommy's kind of already into that.
Yeah. But
You gotta grow it thick though.
Tommy's already a loser.
yeah. But anyway, I do have a surprise for the winner.
All right.
So we'll announce what that is once we get there.
Do you want me to take that now or after I beat Ryan's ass?
Snap. But for the loser will have to eat one of these bamboozled.
Oh
Beans.
man, we played this.
So
game
some of the
before.
choices on
Those
here,
are bag beans.
there's some new ones on here. One of them is spoiled milk, dead fish,
All right.
stinky socks, which I think is the worst, barf, rotten egg, and other things.
Other things.
I was planning on letting Josh have this week because I felt bad about getting here late and starting the show late and everything, and my inability to say happy fucking birthday. But I can't lose now. Sorry, I'm not eating rotten fish.
Well, let's remember last time we played the bamboozled way. I didn't lose either, so I didn't eat any of that. And when I did take one just for fun, it was black licorice, which I was okay with.
Yeah.
Oh,
So recognize I got some skills. Let me brush that
I
off
have
real
no doubt
quick.
you have skills.
And let's do this.
let's do it. All right, let's start with
We got
some
jokes. All right, I'll start it off. I'm going to go with a Valentine's joke. It's what kind of Valentine's Day candy is never on time? And I know we all want to say Ryan, but it's actually chocolate. Chocolate.
Nice.
Monica can't.
I got a way better one. Way better one.
Let's hear it,
What
buddy.
did pilgrims give each other on V-Day?
On V-Day, Pilgrims, Valentine's Day.
And it's not hand jobs.
Blowies?
No. Mayflowers. Boom.
I feel like you feel like this one.
I think you nailed that joke. It was money.
Does the host get a chip?
And
Now
my joke.
Hammer, Tommy, and
Yeah,
Josh
yes,
are all
I'll have one.
beating Silk.
I'm losing to the damn host.
And where's your chip? Oh, there's okay.
It's like Wayne Brady
And,
paying himself money on the show.
My joke, just because I know it's coming, I have two jokes. The first joke is, Josh is so old.
What?
Oh, he's
He
coming
can't-
at us.
He
You can't come at us.
3, 4,
He,
5. I got 6, you son of a
He can't
bee.
play his age in roulette. For those of you who don't know roulette, it goes up to 36.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
You got me. 39.
Shitty.
It's coming for me.
And then
That got me
Ryan.
too. It was like a double whammy with that one.
Yeah, you can't either.
Throwing daggers.
Ryan's so old that when I went to Chuck E. Cheese with him last week, they made me stamp my hand because they thought I was his son.
Can you stab your son's hand? Because I don't want him to get lost.
He's been
Just because
pushing
I know
that.
what's coming.
You know it's
He's
coming
been
now.
pushing that in Vegas for 2 years.
Before we get to the Tommy jokes, we got a few questions from Tommy,
I
correct?
do. Two questions.
Happy
Alright.
birthday.
So the first question I have is, what is the craziest or wildest thing you've done to prepare for a trip or done for a trip? So I'll start that off. Kind of give an example. So for Vegas one year, it was just me and Tyner going. So what we did is we
Turn Up. By the
we,
way, I met Turn
yeah.
Up this Saturday for the first time, and I don't know if it was because she's Italian and whatever stories I've heard, but I had a different image in my head when I met her. I was just pleasantly surprised, and we talked about
like
this.
a walking turnip.
I thought she was going to be a turnip for one, and I thought the Italian was going to be 100% strong. I figured dark hair and pulled back and super bitchy, but her Irish side came out way more, and it was quite nice.
Boopy.
Quite nice. And I got to talk to her a little bit and ask her a few questions, which I'll rag on you about in a few
Oh
minutes.
boy.
Beautiful.
But anyway,
But that's Turn Up for you.
That
Go ahead.
excites me.
so what happened was me and Tanya, we wanted to go to Vegas one year. So what we did was to get some extra money, we both sold our class rings from high school.
What the fuck?
Who would buy that, first off? Second off, why did you buy it? Third, what?
To go to Vegas?
Yes.
You sold
We-
your
All right,
class
let's start with
You
who
may
bought it. Did they
have a
actually go?
gambling problem.
Did they?
When?
Did the person that bought it actually go to that school?
I don't know. No, we went to like an actual, one of those 24-hour, gold for cash. We went to one of those.
Oh, I thought you put it online, like, oh, who wants to buy a class ring
No,
from
no,
around
we
Lake
brought
Beach
it to
or
one of
wherever
those
that
Give
was?
me your
jobs.
wedding ring till you get back from Vegas.
And then we'll talk. Second off, what did you get for the rings?
I think I got combined, we got 600.
Jesus,
Really?
class.
From a pawn shop?
When you got
It was
back,
one of those gold
did you
shops.
rebuy them?
No, we did not.
You don't want to sport. What school did you go to? What high school?
Antioch.
Antioch. I could see why you sold it.
Yeah.
Round Lake Beach. Oh, shout out to RL real quick there.
Yeah,
That's that is one of the craziest things
That's way
I've ever
funny.
heard. For me, I was gonna go with waiting to the week of to get my passport renewed. It was pretty stupid and / crazy. I remember standing at the post office trying to get it fixed or done. I don't know if it was the first time I got a passport or if I was getting renewed. Either way, it was just dumb last minute. God, it might have been your freaking wedding. It might have been.
You got a passport for his wedding? Where'd you get married? Mexico?
I got married in
Belize?
Florida, but then we got on the boat. Or we were on the boat already.
Yeah,
but
and then we went to the Bahamas.
Yeah, the Bahamas.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I could be wrong.
I
don't
didn't even
remember
have
if-
a passport for it, though.
Yeah, maybe I didn't need it then. Maybe I thought I needed it.
I
I
think
don't
they
know.
said you needed it, but then they told me you didn't. Anyway.
I remember getting that done and then hopping in the car the next day and driving down.
Right.
It was
no
a
doubt.
good time.
For
That was the
mine-
craziest thing for me. Sorry.
Yeah, no. For mine, we're doing a Arizona / Vegas trip where we started at my stepsister's wedding and then go to Vegas. And me and my brother were last minute getting ready, and
You had to jump the Grand Canyon to go.
yes, and we left Hammer behind. And he was at his house, which if he lived in Round Lake, right across the street from what was that bar we played volleyball at on Cedar Lake Road?
Nutties?
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Good. It's got the palm tree out on it. Anyway, doesn't matter. So at any rate, we're getting dressed, and
That's where we were tonight.
it's not Nutties though.
Oh.
Not Nutties.
It's not Blackthorn, and it's not.
No,
it's
Cedar
on Cedar.
Lake
Oh, Cedar
in
Lake.
Round Lake.
Oh, Village
Spirit. There
Sorry,
it is. Village
Spirit.
So at any rate, Joe's dad wakes up about 2, 3 in the morning. We have like a 4:50 flight, or we got to leave at 4:50. He's like, "Where's Joe? Let's get going." And I'm like, "I haven't seen Joe." And he's like, "Where's he at?" So we had to drive over to his house. He's not at his house, so I'm like, "He's probably at Village Spirit." So we go in there at 2:30. We're literally leaving in like an hour, and he's fucking trashed. So I'm trying to pull him out of the bar, and we get there, and I'm like, "Joe, where's your stuff?" He opens his trunk, and he has a Kmart bag with one pair of socks, like a bag of socks, and swimming trunks. And he goes, "That's all I'm bringing." And his dad's like so angry, like literally his face is like drooping, and he's like, "You're going to your sister's fucking wedding, you fucking piece of shit." And he's so angry. And so we get back in the car, and Joe
Swim
jumps in
trunks
the back.
and a sock, pair
So
of
I have to sit in the front with his dad, and his dad's fuming. So we had to go back to Kmart, which was open 24 hours, and buy all his stuff like a few minutes before we left. That was the funniest pregame right before leaving.
Oh, that was good.
I like that.
The other question I had was, if you're ever to be a movie creator, writer, producer, whatever,
Which
would you rather make a movie that's like a big blockbuster? It could be good or not, but it just makes a lot of money. Or would you rather create a movie that's going to win a Best Picture award but not make a lot of money?
Do you want to take this one first, James?
Sure. I would take the Oscar award, and I would base it off the life of Ryan Coogler, I want to say. He just did Black Panther, which is the best movie of the year already, guaranteed. It will be.
February, bro.
Yeah, but he did Fruitvale Station, which I don't know if you guys have seen. Also, Michael B. Jordan, true story. And he took a teeny little movie. He got, I don't think it was up for Best Picture, but it was. Maybe it was, but it was really highly praised. And then he turned that and did Creed. He did Creed, which is one of my favorite movies. And then he turned that into Black Panther. So I think if you do a really good movie, if you make a good product, it could turn into better things for you down the road.
And
What would you do, Tommy?
Well, first off, Black Panther's not going to win Movie of the Year because Above the Law 2 will. So when that comes out, watch out. I'm going to go the opposite way.
Scout.
I'm gonna go ahead. I want a movie that people are gonna remember, and it's gonna be a big blockbuster. Everyone's gonna know, Guardians of the Galaxy, all those Avenger movies. But how many Best Picture movies do you know that you've never heard of? That one that you've ever forgotten? Like
Hurt Locker.
People have already forgotten Moonlight.
Did that win?
Directed by Tom Hanks' wife.
But yeah, people have already forgotten about
Penny
Moonlight.
Marshall?
True.
I mean, you didn't even know what you thought. Last week we were talking about the Oscar movie. We talked about Moonlight. You thought it was
Bruce Willis.
you thought it was a TV show.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna go with the. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a trophy.
So you want to
but-
be Michael Bay? That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Steven Spielberg.
For me, because I've
James
already put
Cameron.
in some work on this. I'm
Those
working
gotta be good.
working on a TV show called Coaches
Yeah,
because I'm a coach 9 to 5 most days, and for me it would be that comedy or show that people would remember. So it would not be an Oscar. When Tommy submitted this question to me, I definitely thought, wow, it'd be so cool to do a movie to win an Oscar and put that up on my shelf. But to be honest, I want something that people are going to laugh about and have a good time with and watch again and again. For me, my favorite movies are like Hangover and Superbad. So for an Oscar movie
Todd Phillips,
to
Judd
be
Apatow.
to be my favorite, to be my first movie or a movie that I talk about would not be an Oscar movie. It would be that blockbuster or that comedy for sure.
Good call.
All right.
And now it's time to make fun
Oh,
of Tommy.
God, let's
boy.
roast his ass.
Tommy.
It's going to be a little bit different than we've done these other ones.
We go.
So I'm coming in off the rebounds from you, Josh.
All
So
right,
go ahead.
because we talked about the beards for a second, I got your facial hair is so bad that you spent 20 minutes staring at Ryan and my beard because of envy.
Oh, man. And because Tommy's love of That's Worse than Tommy puking in a garbage can on the strip and passing out by 9 o'clock in Vegas.
Dude, I did the same thing, sort of, but I'm in the boat.
Damn shot game. See, if you would have gotten better cards, I kept picking your hand. The shot game.
Man, you are so lame that your dogs have Facebook pages. Shout out to Brady and Sugar.
Man, that's worse than Tommy's wife's relationship with his buddy Sparky.
You play games so much that your wife is even tired of them.
Wow, that's worse than Tommy's even worse than I thought before hearing the story about the rings gambling problem.
The cool thing, the one question I had to, because I didn't sit next to Turn Up at all. She was down at the end. I was towards the other end. So I asked her once we got to Dave & Buster's. I'm like, dude, does he make games out of everything you do? She's like, yes, and I'm really sick of it. So that's 100% true. Oh man,
She tries to pawn him off all the time.
yeah,
It's awesome.
Nickelback is so bad, and your love for them is so much. You could sit front row for a dime and get a Nickelback.
Oh, man, that is almost worse than Tommy's batting average in softball.
I'm going to piggyback on that one and say you're so bad at kickball that you kick dead last behind Ryan's 16-year-old daughter.
That's worse than Tommy's love for terrible horror movies.
Oh man, I was going to say you're not a horror thing with us, right? Somebody put Thanksgiving on there as one of the worst movies ever. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, dude, did you put one on there for the worst movie or no?
No.
I put The Item on there.
The Item!
The Item.
Dude, I've been trying to remember that for so long. The worst movie
That
I've
and
ever
Connolly.
seen.
No.
I would have put Soul Survivors on there, or Cabin Fever 2.
I didn't mind Soul Survivors. Cabin
I
Fever
didn't
2
mind
was
Kim.
bad news.
It was bad, but I didn't mind it.
Killed Sean Hunter. Sorry.
Yeah, right. Almost immediately.
Yeah.
Tommy, your gambling is so bad it's worse than Michael Jordan.
That's worse than Tommy scoring a goal on an overweight female goalie.
I'm out on Tommy jokes.
And that's worse than Tommy's poker side games.
Well
Sidekicks.
done. You know, I like the turn the worst end with the time thing. I'm gonna
Had
give you a
to
chip
do it,
for that.
buddy.
Yeah, it was good. When he
that
told me
very
about it, I got
inventive.
excited
Very
about it too.
inventive.
Thank you.
It was a fun time. We like to pick fun at each other, and the cool part that our birthdays are like 1 month from each other. Within the same month and a day,
You're
or
the
whatever you
middleman.
look at it, and that's fun that we can pick on each other and still smile about it at the end
Boom,
of the day.
boom, boom.
You know what I need?
Chip time. More chips.
I need some chips.
Let's go.
We're doing top
I
10.
really want to get to this Oscar draft, but let's go
Top
top
10.
10. The category is...
Top 10 ways to not to say happy birthday to someone.
Oh,
That's not the category.
I was going to say, wow, you put a lot of show prep in there.
The real category is the top 10 countries leading in medal counts currently in the Winter Olympics.
God, I knew there was going to be Olympic something
So,
tonight.
we're
and I
going to do
didn't even
a
care.
toss-up question with the thing
With the
goes first.
Hands
So
down.
whoever closest to the time, whoever is the closest to answer gets to go first. What time is it in Sochi right now?
In where?
Or it's not Sochi. Where the hell are they? Korea.
What time is it now?
What is that place called? Point Choi.
Dude, my battery died.
Did he get it? He got
It
it.
is,
his first, right?
2 in the afternoon. What do you got, buddy?
It's 1:45 in the afternoon.
Ooh.
It's 3:45 in the afternoon.
Boom!
Damn it!
So you get to start.
I thought it was 13 hours ahead.
What country is leading in medals?
Yeah, top 10. If there's a tie in medal count, it goes to whoever's got the most gold.
You know what? I don't know, but I'm going to put USA out there.
USA is number 6 with 12 medals.
We're number 6?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What a crappy country.
Norway.
So you get 5 chips for that.
Hold on, I'm getting my
2,
chips right now,
3,
bro. Can you
4,
hang on one? For my second guess, I'm going to go Norway.
All right. Mr. Silk says Norway, which is number 1. They have 29.
What? He's been paying attention, though. That's not fair.
It's almost like I knew that.
It's almost like you watch the Olympics because you have no life. Hey, did you watch Shape of the Water?
Yeah.
Did you watch The Darkest Hour?
Did you watch Darkest Hour?
Everything I'm going to say, I've watched.
Shit.
I'm not going to lie. God, this guy didn't watch his own freaking movies. He's watching the Olympics.
You're up, Dr. Sauce.
Oh, number 1's gone. I'm going to go China.
China has 7. They're not on there.
Ooh.
So I get 7 chips?
No, they had 7
I don't
medals. But
really
they're not
understand.
On there.
What are
You
you
have
giving
1
chips
strike.
for?
All right, go ahead and put the strike out there. You can put it right here. We know what a strike is. Don't let Ryan sway
Korea.
you on where to put your...
Please be more specific.
They're combined. They're
Oh,
under
are
the
they?
same flag.
Yeah, they walked out of the same flag, but
Fine, South Korea.
South Korea is number 10 with 8.
Dude,
And they have 4 gold.
I'm going North Korea then.
So that's 1.
North Korea, please.
This guy just took.
You have North Korea?
Yeah.
This guy just
No.
North
That's just a strike.
took a last.
They have 0 medals.
Olympic athletes of Russia.
They have, that's number 7. They have 11 medals.
Dude.
It's 4 chips.
All right.
Sauce, you...
It's getting serious now, and I'm getting a little upset that this guy's winning on your birthday.
I will give you a clue.
Why
Yeah.
does he get a clue?
Because I'm down to the strike.
But
you know
maybe
how
you're
it
going to
works.
give him the one I know.
Hold on.
2 strikes.
Find that for me real quick.
Here's your clue. It's I now have a machine gun.
What the fuck?
Oh.
That's, they're German, right?
So what is your answer?
Germany.
Yes, 23 medals. That's number 2.
Number...
You give him the number 2 answer?
Give me some.
I'm not fucking pounding
Dude, give me
you.
some.
I hate when Tommy hosts.
You know what? When Tommy hosts...
It's like keep games close and fucking NBA Jam.
ways
Mario
to
Kart.
not say happy birthday.
Well, that was the only clue you gave.
That's all I need.
Canada.
Canada, number 3 with 19.
Dude.
You get 8 chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But I needed this to spread out take the lead.
All right. I understand what you're doing, but I just don't like it.
No more clues for you.
I don't need any more clues. I'm
You
going to
have
go
4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Oh, no, sorry. 4,
with... What has
5,
been
8,
said
9.
so far? See, I'm...
Norway,
you don't
Germany,
have to. I'm just
Canada,
kidding.
US,
give me
Russia.
France.
France is number 5.
Oh, I somehow,
With
some way,
13.
keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day.
I have no
May
idea.
I kick a little something for the G's?
You still have 2
and-
strikes. Mr. Silk has none. You
What?
have 3 left
But
on
I'm
here.
about to start. 5 you said was France?
Yes. There's 3 left.
Jeez, man.
Dude.
I don't even know, like,
You don't even know countries?
the Netherlands.
Netherlands is number 4.
What? Are you kidding me?
14. They
He
were
pulled
down,
that out
but
of
then
Mighty Ducks
they,
3.
Came
It's
back
Iceland.
with short
It's
track
Iceland.
speed skating.
Yeah, they always do.
4, 5, 7 chips.
Thank
Oh,
you.
we
Because
might have
Ryan's-
our first top 10 sweep. We just need 8 and 9.
Ryan's such a big fan of Call Me By Your Name. I'm going to go Italy.
Italy.
It's gonna go Italy.
They also had 8s with South Korea, but they had 2 goals. South Korea had 4, so they did not make it.
So that's number 9, right?
That is a third strike.
Wait, I got the 9th one.
He gave you the number 2 answer.
I know. You gotta love that.
All right.
You gotta love that about
See
me.
what Ryan can do. No strikes yet.
Japan.
Japan, number 9.
Dude,
with 10
I said
medals.
China. That's like the same thing, bro.
Oh my god.
How do you not give me that?
And I don't think I'm going to give you a clue for the last one.
Yeah, don't
just
give him a
'cause
clue.
it's the last one.
It's number 8, huh?
Yeah, what do you got for
Oh,
number 8?
Japan. What
Go with the
could
Cubs.
be?
Jackweed. I need another beer.
Well, I got 3 strikes left, so now's the time. I'm gonna go with think. Just because I need a minute, I'm gonna say Jamaica. While you tell me
Jamaica
I'm wrong,
is
I'm gonna
one
think
strike.
of something else.
Cool runnings.
All right, where they
Beer's
got
ready.
this? It's Wakanda.
That's 2 strikes.
All right, one more. Get it.
Come on.
They haven't made a movie about this country yet. That's what the problem is.
Oh, is it Great Britain?
No,
Oh,
it is not.
I'm gonna go with
strikes.
Slovenia.
It is Austria.
Austria.
With 10 gold.
What's
Or
11,
10,
12, 13,
10.
14, and 15?
Makes a lot of
It was
sense.
11. Sweden was 12.
Sweden.
Switzerland was 13. China was 14.
China. I had China and
So,
something else.
Ryan dominated that one. You guys almost
Whoa,
swept that one.
dominated. I've got quite a bit of. Let's.
Chip count. Okay, so Sauce has 10,
Yeah, count it out.
21.
That's right. Got my age. What do you got?
And we got 33.
You've got your age, I've got mine. We're okay
So
with
down
that.
by 12, not too bad.
It's not a big deal because you know what? I'm hands down in this,
All
and
right.
I'm about to downright
Now
draft
it's our
some
moment
Oscar
of the
draft.
show.
Oh,
Our
I can't
Oscar
wait
draft.
for this.
You have to shave your beard and wear a mustache for a week.
All right. That's what
So-
we're doing. I'm nervous, but I'll do it.
How
I don't
this
think that's
works,
really it.
I have 9 categories.
9!
9.
Best
Germany.
Picture, Director, Actor, Actress, Supporting Actor, Supporting Actress, Original Screenplay, Adapted Screenplay, Animated Film, and 2 tiebreakers.
And original score.
Well, obviously, Josh's first round pick's going to be Boss Baby since he
So-
said that was the movie of the year already.
I have
You know what?
note cards here that have the categories, and the 3 that you pick is the 3 you get to go first in.
Okay.
And for Best
Okay.
Picture, you get to pick 2, but it'll go like a snake. So,
Snake draft.
Oh, so we're doing one at a time.
Do I just pick
Yeah.
one?
yeah, pick 1. Do not look at it.
Oh,
Just put it face down.
face down, ass up. That's
Now
the way
go
we
face
like to
down.
pick.
Sauce picks
You don't
1.
see that on normal shows.
Face down. Do not look.
I think I saw my
Mine.
first one. Is that it
I
over
don't know.
there?
I don't know where the other one
Oh,
went.
Tommy lost Best Picture. Guess he'll just pick
So
first.
the one
I already
that's
have that
left-
one, buddy. Don't worry
I'll,
about it.
mine will be last, but the one that I don't know where the heck it went flew out. But all right,
picture.
so Sauce, flip over your first card. You get to go first. in
It
this
was
category.
Best Picture. I actually looked at that one accidentally.
Best-
Wait,
picture.
say picture again.
Picture.
picture.
Okay.
So how this
Best
is going to
picture.
work? Sauce, you
Picture.
pick your first
Picture.
choice, and then it goes Ryan,
Picture.
then me, and then me again, then Ryan, then Sauce.
All right, I was hoping for this
so
one.
let's let the audience. I'm going to tell the audience what is nominated for Best Picture.
What is nominated for
You
Best
have
Picture?
Call Me by Your Name,
Josh.
Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, Get Out, Lady Bird, Phantom Thread, The Post, The Shape of Water, and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. When you pick your choice, just say why you're picking it.
I really want to pick 3 billboards just because I know it's your pick, but I won't.
Do it. You won.
No, I don't really want it. Because I'm a fan of the movie and I've seen it 4 times, I'm going with Get Out.
I actually want to pick that.
That's
You
a-
picked the
Josh.
billboards. I would have went with Get Out.
That's my fan pick. Like I said, I've seen it 4 times. I think it's a great thriller, surprise ending, not a lot of gore, so many ages can watch it, and I think it's going to win. I'm hoping it's going to win. Fingers
actually hope
crossed.
So too. I love
The
that movie.
guy from that movie, the main character, I can't think of his real name. But he's
Josh
Black
Porter.
Panther.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. It's got a great cast. It's got a great story. It's kind of goofy, a little off the wall, but like how things keep progressing, you can actually see that happen because of people's dread and what outside, what
Into-
outstanding circumstances
into
will
Kim.
do to you.
The
I'm
only
gonna
problem,
fist
the only
City
problem with
Kim
that
later on.
movie, I like the movie a lot. I think the acting in that was phenomenal. I just think the acting overshadowed the story a little bit more.
It could. But what's his name again? Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell.
Is the bad guy? He's amazing.
I even told him earlier, we went over a few of these, and I really feel if he can win best supporting
Right.
actor, I think it'd be cool.
I do too.
I think he did a really good
I mean,
job.
yeah, he's a racist. He's
Such an asshole. But the
he's-
way he
he's
turned
good
it
in
around after he got fucking burnt, spoiler alert,
Yeah.
it was awesome.
And Woody
That's a
Harrelson,
good fucking
amazing.
movie.
See that movie?
It's a good movie.
All right.
What
Now
are you
I go
picking,
twice.
Chairs Man?
So my first pick, I'm going to go with The Shape of Water.
It's a good movie too.
I was a little hesitant going in there. 'cause
Hoping it
I'm-
would fall back to me.
I was a little hesitant about going into watching it just because I'm not a fan of love stories, but I love Guillermo del Toro. I love his movies. Like one of his favorite movies, horror movies, was Crimson Peak that he did,
And The Orphan.
and that won horror movie of the year. I was like, you know what, Guillermo does really good visual stuff, so I'll watch it. And I actually liked it a lot. It's probably my second favorite out of all of them, right after Get Out. And because it wasn't too focused on love story, there's all this other stuff going on, like them trying to find the amphibious creature and things like that. So
Good choice. What's
and
number 2 for
the
you, buddy?
second one, I saw Dunkirk. I thought it was I like Darkest Hour. I
Alright.
don't think it's gonna win. I'm gonna go out to a movie I haven't seen.
All right.
I'm gonna go with Lady Bird, just because.
Dude, we talked about this today.
Feminists are gonna be mad if they don't win. Plus,
So-
they want a Golden Globe.
So I watched Lady Bird
Go for
today,
How'd you like
and
it?
it was. I thought it was funny.
What is it about? I don't
So
know.
it's about a teenage girl going through high school, and she likes a guy who ends up being gay, which is also the son in 3 Billboards
Oh, okay.
of Francis.
Yeah.
And then she ends up liking some other guy and having sex with him, and then they got some problems. Then she goes to the prom with some other girl, and the main storyline is between her and her mom. And between her and her mom, she thinks her mom's so hard on her, and it reminds me of Mario a lot and how she's hard on her kids. Mm-hmm. But she goes to college, and her mom wrote her an outstanding letter of recommendation to get her into the college, and because of that letter, she got in. And it's actually a pretty good movie.
What's that to do with feminists?
Just she falls out of a car.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is it as good as Juno? Because to me, Juno was the ultimate high school girl movie. I thought
not as good, but it did have a lot of funny parts.
Okay,
in it.
cool.
Yeah, I laughed out loud at least 2 or 3 times.
Nice.
I have no idea.
But I told him I don't think. I'm like, I thought it was fun. This is my exact quote, Tim Miller. I thought it was funny, but I think it'll win nothing.
Okay. Well, for the same reason Tommy said you're going Lady Bird, I'm going to go with The Post. I have not got a chance to see it yet, but because of the political climate, it's how they went after the White House, and now we're going after the White House again. I just think maybe they'll sneak in there. Plus, it has Tom Hanks and Meryl Streep, and Meryl Streep wins fucking everything. So
I think Meryl Streep might win Actress of the Year. And like I said, I mentioned it to him earlier. But I'm going to go with Call Me By Your Name. I think because of the love story.
In your face,
You know what?
Tommy.
Something we didn't talk about last time is, like, he had sex with the girl, he had sex with the guy, and he had sex with the fucking fruit.
Oh,
peach.
yeah, I forgot about
and
that.
I take it as it's not so much about, and if the trilogy really happens, like Tommy's telling us, it's not about him
It's gotta
being
be a lie, right? Tell us now it's a lie.
It's not him about being gay. It's just the fact that he was horny and trying everything as,
he's
as
like
a teenager.
experimenting.
Yeah, it's experimenting.
I get it.
And
Not
but
saying
the
that
feelings he
he's
did
not
have for the guy were real.
Right.
And when he left, it was real emotional, real feeling.
Yeah.
But because of how that went down, I think that love story will beat Shape of the Water and The Post and Lady
I'm
Bird.
excited about
Number
this.
6 pick.
So is
All
that
right.
category worth double points, or is it everything?
No, just 1 point.
Okay, cool.
Just 1 point. All right, Ryan.
I'm
flip
flipping
your
now.
card.
All right, we'll go to
Flip
this one.
your card.
Best original screenplay.
All right.
Turn the page over.
All right.
All right. So here are the choices for best original screenplay. We have The Big Sick, Get Out, Lady Bird, The Shape of Water, and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Just one pick because it's only 5. So you need to go first.
You're up first, Jamestown.
Or sorry. So,
I don't want to go first because the one I want is not going to win, but
You pick what you want. By the way, guys, I'm drinking Fist City right now, and I'm drinking this to Ryan's girlfriend, who will be fisted later.
You can give him the minivan.
2 in
all
front.
right. I'm going to go Molly's Game. I love that movie.
Original screenplay.
What did
Oops.
What the hell was Molly's Game,
My
bro?
bad.
Original screenplay.
Okay, Get Out, baby. Jordan Peele.
Aw,
Definitely.
man.
He
without a
took yours,
doubt.
bro.
You know, I think that's the best chance I think we're going to win is
Yeah,
that one.
I think
Or
it
best
would.
original screenplay? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I
fantastic.
think that's one. So I was kind of upset that you got to go first on that one. But
But honestly, no
I
matter what
could've
you
went
pick,
with Three
Tommy, I
Billboards,
feel
but-
I feel pretty
No,
confident in
I'm
whatever you
gonna
pick.
go-
Every movie on there is good.
He's gonna go Guillermo again.
No, I don't want to. I'm going to hedge my bet because I think Best Picture's going to come out between Shape of Water and Billboards, and usually
Yeah,
whatever
I'm
wins
taking whatever you
screenplay
don't.
usually wins picture. So I'm gonna go with 3 Billboards for Best Original Screenplay. Even though I was trashing the writing a little bit before, but
Did you see The Big Sick?
No,
I wanted to like that movie so bad.
you watched it though?
Yeah, I love the main guy in that movie, and the movie just never got there for me. It was never like
He was in Hot Tub Time Machine, right?
Yeah.
Although I'm gonna root for Get Out for every category.
Of course you are. I'll go with the Shape of the Water. Shape of Water. Sorry. Same thing. Kind of piggybacking what Tommy did. I thought there were some cool things in that movie. Girl falls in love with a sea creature. She can't talk. It's just I thought it was cool. I thought it was very cool, and it caught my interest very much.
I thought for Shape of the Water, I thought by far the one who I wanted for Best Supporting Actor, if I didn't get the guy we already talked about, was Michael Sheehan, and he's not even nominated for it.
All right.
He was so good as
Yeah.
a bad guy in that
Is it-
movie.
I've got
Awesome.
Best Actor.
Best actor.
I get to
Flip it
start
back
off.
to the other side.
So
Who we got?
Here are the choices. So you have Timothy Chalamet for Call Me by Your Name as
Elio.
Elio, Daniel Day-Lewis as the Phantom Thread as Reynolds Woodcock.
What are we, 7? We're all giggling. Especially me.
Daniel Kaluuya for Get Out as Chris Washington, Gary Oldman in Darkest Hours, Winston Churchill, and Denzel Washington as Roman J. Israel Esquire
I saw
as
that movie
Roman
with
J.
your
Israel.
brother, Roman J. Esquire.
Why? In a theater or sitting on the couch?
Jimmy Stikes and I wanted to go see it one night. We worked for like 14 hours.
And that's the movie you want to see after 14 hours of working. Tommy, who's your pick?
Gary Oldman, hands down for Dark
Fucker.
Tower.
Damn
he
it.
was just a spit image of Winston Churchill.
Is it good?
Oh my God.
He is
He-
insane in that movie.
No, the
Killed.
movie's good?
The movie's not good.
No,
okay.
the movie is.
But
He makes the
going.
movie. If he wasn't like Winston Churchill or someone else, it would not have been good. But he really knocks the hell out of that movie.
Is he wearing a fat suit or did he gain weight? Or?
I don't know. What he
that's
did.
that's a great freaking question. When I watched the movie, I'm like, wait, Gary Oldman? I went
That's
back
Bruce Wayne?
twice to
And,
IMDb. Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon. I went back to IMDb twice to make sure. Gary Oldman.
holy
Man, every once in a while, I see it in his eyes.
Yeah.
But otherwise, he nailed that part.
Oh my
like,
God. Ridiculous.
oh God,
If
I
you
was
talk about
very
Dunkirk,
impressed.
That's pretty cool.
In the movie?
Yeah.
Cool.
Very impressed. Yeah, it was all about Dunkirk, and he was trying to get the troops out. That's what Winston Churchill. That was like his number one goal was get the troops home. You took mine, and I don't want to go with Call Me by His Name. Chris Washington. I'm gonna try the one I didn't see in Daniel Day-Lewis.
Dude, that was going to be mine.
I know.
Only because he made a big deal he's retiring. Like, who cares? You're the worst. Hate that
You're the
guy.
worst. Daniel Day-Lewis will win something.
All right, I'm going to go with the dark horse, the kid, Timothy Chalamet. I thought his performance was good, so we'll...
You felt like when he was done crying, you wanted to hold him, right?
Yeah, come here, little guy.
I'll take care of you. Back to me.
Sauce.
Let me flip it over. We've got Best Supporting Actor.
Yes, best supporting actor. So our choices for best supporting actor
Son of a bitch.
is William Dafoe in The Florida Project, Woody Harrelson in Three
Oh,
Billboards
they're both in there.
as the chief.
Yeah.
Richard Jenkins
Willoughby.
as Giles from The Shape of Water.
Giles.
Christopher Plummer as J. Paul Getty in All the Money in the World, and Sam Rockwell as Officer Dixon in Three Billboards.
We talked about it, and I definitely wanted to pick this one, so I'm definitely going Sam Rockwell.
Damn it. I will also
I am a
take
fan.
Sam Rockwell.
He is such a douchebag in the first half of the movie. And Willoughby, Woody Harrelson gives this great speech to him, and he flips it, besides getting burnt, turns it around, and tries to become the cop he needs to be, and then he heads to Idaho at the end of the movie. Kick ass.
You already won this category. I mean, we can just stop.
I hope he wins.
But I will go with Christopher Plummer for this one reason. They finished this movie, and then it came out that Kevin Spacey molested boys. So
Named
they
Brian.
reshot the entire movie in 8 days, and all the praise went to Christopher Plummer about how he was, and he didn't use one old scene. Like, he went back and redid everything.
Really?
So yeah, so maybe, I don't know. The movie looks kind of cool. He's obviously the jerk billionaire that won't spend money to
Man,
get his
Kevin
kid.
Spacey and I used to hang out a lot as a kid.
You, him, and Michael Jackson.
You son of a bitch. You don't talk about Michael.
I'm sorry.
Tommy, who's your choice?
I'm actually going to go with Willem Dafoe.
Defoe.
Just because
You did not see that movie.
I did not see that movie. But
never
the
even
thing
heard of
is, I think Woody Harrelson was overshadowed by
Sam Rockwell.
not Sam Rockwell,
Make it
but
to the
even Frances McDormand.
Yeah, Frances
and
McDormand.
Richard Jenkins was overshadowed by whatever her name was.
But
for,
Woody Harrelson is the man in every movie
yeah.
he's in.
Plus, he's only in there for like 15 minutes.
You ever seen Friends with Benefits?
But so I'm gonna go with Willem Dafoe by default.
When he's on the basketball court. Hey, if any of you guys are gay, we can talk about it after the game. Otherwise, it's cool. How about you? You gay? That's so funny.
What about the
All right.
old Ed TV? You remember that movie?
Yeah,
He's the brother. And he's
Yeah,
watching his teeth flexing.
it's so funny.
All right,
I'm actually watching Cheers again.
Awesome.
From the beginning. I'm on season 6.
I got Best Supporting Actress.
All right.
Best Supporting
Our
Actress.
choices: Mary J. Blige in
What?
Mudbound as Florence Jackson, Allison Janney as I Tanya as Lavana Golden, Leslie Manville in Phantom Thread as Cyril Woodcock, Laurie Metcalf in Lady Bird as Marion McPherson, which I think is the mom, and Octavia Spencer in The Shape of Water as Zelda.
I
which
feel
is the
super
other
strong.
Jennifer.
Super
you
strong in
don't.
this category.
No, you don't.
Allison Janney is so good as Tanya Harding's mom. She is so good.
I was gonna pick that one, too.
You
at
didn't
the
see
very,
this movie.
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
And at the very end, they play the clips of the real people, and her mom is like the biggest douchebag in the world, and it's like dead on impression. So I feel good about that.
I'm gonna go with Octavia Spencer, The Shape of Water.
She's always good.
I thought she was really good in that movie. And if I don't think the other girl's gonna win for Best Actress, just because there's so many good choices. So I think they'll win an acting thing, and it'll be Octavia Spencer that does it.
Because of my rendition of how Lady Bird went down and how impressional the mom was.
Laurie Metcalf's her mom
And
from Roseanne.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah,
is.
the sister.
I'm gonna go with
Scream
Lady
2?
Bird,
Lady Bird.
Laurie Metcalf.
Come on, Tommy. Scream 2. She's the killer
She's
in Scream 2.
Oh yeah, she is.
reporter.
I didn't know who her actress's name was, but
Okay.
all right.
Back to you, Tommy.
I have Best Director.
Director Guillermo.
Oh man.
Yeah.
There's no doubt.
Who do you
Ooh,
pick, Jordan?
Peele or
Jordan or
Del Toro?
Guillermo? Who you going?
One of my favorite directors, or do I want to have something in Get Out and root for it? Oh my God, this is so
You don't
hard.
have a Get Out yet.
I know.
I'm going Christopher Nolan.
I'm going
just
for
so
the
you know.
win. I'm gonna go with my boy Guillermo. I just enjoyed his movie so much, and this is his first one nominated for an Oscar, and I think he's gonna get it. I gotta go with him.
Josh.
Oh
took
shoot! I
Christopher
didn't
Nolan.
say the choices.
Oh yeah, give it
The
to us.
choices: Christopher Nolan for Dunkirk, Jordan Peele, Get Out, Greta Gerwig for Lady Bird, Paul Thomas Anderson, Phantom Thread, or Guillermo del Toro for
I hate
Shape.
Paul Thomas Anderson so bad.
I'm so mad that I haven't seen this Phantom Thread movie. I don't even know what it's about. I haven't even watched one preview, so
Some
I feel
guy
like I'm
that's
at
a
a
girl
loss.
makes a dress. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go with Dunkirk, just because of the military scenes and the explosions and the emotion they give and all that stuff. Like I said, when I talked about it last week, it was hard, or 2 weeks ago, it was hard for me to follow because there's so many stories. I understand what's going on. The volume was low because Mara was sleeping next to me. But I think as far as directors go, Christopher Nolan's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Dunkirk.
I'm gonna go Jordan Peele and Get Out.
Somebody did.
Yeah, first time director's hard to win, but I like him. I think he can do it.
All right.
I've got
Your
Best
last one.
Actress for my third one.
Best Actress.
Which I was
your
excited
choices.
about.
Sally Hawkins, that's who I was talking about. She's the mute Elisa Esposo from
Yes.
The Shape of Water. Frances McDormand from 3 Billboards. Everyone knows her from Fargo. Margot Robbie in I, Tonya as Tonya Harding. Sarah Reese Ronan in Lady Bird as Christine Lady Bird McPherson. And Meryl Streep in The Post.
All right, so I started watching The Post last night, and I somehow ended up an hour into it, but I definitely slept through it. So how much I want to see Meryl Streep because of 'cause she's Meryl Streep, I'm going to go with Frances McDormand because it's the only movie I've seen all the way through besides Lady Bird. She did a pretty funny job, to be honest, but I'm going with Frances.
She did
Oh, that was tough. So I'm glad you picked one of them. So I'll go Margot Robbie as Tonya Harding. I thought she.
I
was
haven't seen
good.
that one, so
I don't
it's
really
tough.
want to go with both the mom and her because the chances they both win is slim. But they're just great characters.
Mine's tough. I know Meryl Streep's on it. I don't know if she's gonna win.
But I know you want Shape of the Water.
The thing is, I don't know how much
Shape
because
of
she
Water.
doesn't say anything in the movie. It's just a lot of.
I
mean, there was that one
sometimes
small
the
part.
Oscars like that.
Full frontal nudity.
Yeah, right off the bat.
And then again later.
Sorry.
You're good.
So
Take Streep.
I've heard good things about Ronan
Oh.
and Lady Bird.
Like I said, she was funny.
So
It was
but I
funny.
haven't seen
Isn't
it.
that old Peter Jackson?
You know what? I'm gonna go with Sally Hawkins, Shape of
Okay.
Water. One of them is gonna win. I think either supporting actress or actress because I think I got her for Octavia for the other one. So
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna head. I'm
So
not.
we
heading
I don't know
with
if she
that.
had a
both
big
did the
enough
same
part
thing.
in there for Zelda. I don't think
So.
she did a big enough part in that movie. I could be wrong. But obviously,
All right.
yeah, I wanted Sam Rockwell. So.
So Ryan, you either have adapted screenplay or animated film left.
Oh,
Animated.
You have two.
Choose.
Oh, that's what happened.
That's why he chose two. Okay.
I have best animated movie.
Oh man, I gotta pick
I'm
last in
Mr.
this, you sons of
Animated
bitches.
So here are your choices: Boss Baby, The Breadwinner, Coco, Ferdinand, or Loving Vincent.
How many of these have you seen?
Okay, I usually see all the animated movies, and I'm going to be 100% honest. I've seen half of Boss Baby, and I did not like it. So I'm going to go Coco because it's Disney, and
And it was really fucking good.
really,
I think Coco's
Yeah.
gonna win.
Oh yeah, I think so, 100%. I tried to watch Breadwinner, Ferdinand, and Loving Vincent, but Fire
I don't
Stick was
even
being a
know the
bitch.
Breadwinner.
So it wouldn't come up.
I'm just gonna go with I'm gonna leave Boss Baby to you.
Thanks,
That's your
buddy.
Movie. So we'll go ahead and give that one to Josh, and I'm just gonna go with Loving Vincent. Just
Ferdinand.
because- no, I'll just go Loving Vincent. I don't know
Ferdinand.
why.
I wanted to watch. I
What's
wanted to
Loving
watch these.
Vincent?
A lot of these movies.
I don't know.
It's about
know.
the artist.
Oh, Vincent Van Gogh.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Because the picture, the album, or not the album, the picture of the movie is Vince Van Gogh.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, I don't know what it's about. Like I said, it wasn't coming up. But yeah, Boss Baby would be great. I wanted Coco. Obviously, it's gone. Zoe loved Boss Baby. I've seen that movie 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely funny. It's good. And
Yeah,
the whole cookies are for closer line
Yeah,
is
that's
fucking
so
badass.
bad.
It's hilarious.
I asked my daughter, I'm like, have you seen Coco? I'd like to see it. Want to watch it? She goes, no, let's watch Emoji Movie. So, like, I was like, okay.
Emoji Movie should have won over Coco. Zoe and I watched Coco last Sunday morning, I think, and it kept my attention the entire time. I thought it was pretty awesome.
All right, and the last one, Best
This
Active
has
Screenplay.
dead
Here are the choices: Call Me by Your Name, Disaster Artist, Logan, Molly's Game, and
Everybody
Mudbound.
knows what I want.
What's adaptive screenplay? I don't understand.
So,
It means it came off of a book.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
something that was already
okay.
written, but they changed it.
All right,
so
I won't take Molly's game. Just to let you know.
As much I've seen Molly's Game and Logan. Actually saw Molly's Game with my boy Silk here. I really want to pick it, but I'm gonna go
Pick it.
against every bone in my body. I'm going with Call Me
Call Me by Your
Oh
Name.
my
I knew he was
God.
going
I think
to.
it's gonna win.
Never does.
Do it.
I
He
think
set
it's
that
gonna
up.
win one award.
And that's probably it.
Just
I,
because yeah, the ballsy of doing this movie. So
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm
take
going
Get
with
Out. I'm just kidding.
I'm like, wait, what? I'm not gonna lie. I've seen 4 of the 5 movies.
I'm gonna take
I'd be
Mudbound.
happy with any of the 3.
Wait,
I'm gonna take
I
Mudbound.
have not seen that.
I haven't seen either, but I figure it might win something. The only one I've seen in this, well, I saw Call Me by Your Name and I saw Logan.
Now that I know no one's taking Molly's Game, I almost might change it.
We left it for you,
Okay,
asshole.
okay,
Yeah.
fine. I'll take Molly's Game, but I think Disaster Artist is gonna win. That movie, if you guys haven't seen it with James Franco, made me laugh out loud like 15 times. Like, it's
Oh, that's
so good. When
okay.
He's the worst movie ever made.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, and it's got him and his brother. His
Yeah.
name, Dave Franco.
I
It's
saw that
so good.
on a list today. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, that's really up for one.
And Seth Rogen has a small part in it, but he's so funny. He's like, "Did you make an exact replica of that alley right over there?" He's like, "Yeah. Why don't we just shoot in that alley?" Because it's a real Hollywood movie.
No, that's awesome.
all right, and we have 2
Oh.
tiebreakers for us to answer.
Okay.
You just write it down. First
Okay.
tiebreaker is how many awards will be won by the movie that wins the most awards?
Of these 9 categories, or
No, all together.
Okay.
Well, best screenplay or musical original score is going to
Well, we should have best score.
the best showman.
Throw best score. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
All right, I've got my
Because
answer in.
no.
Sauce, you have your answer down?
Yeah.
Ryan, you have your answer down? All right,
What's
I
your
put
answers?
7. What'd you
5.
put?
Shit, 3.
Oh, so we might have it.
3, 5, 7.
we might
I think
have
it's
a
an
winner
up
off
in
of
the air.
this.
I don't think there's one movie that's going to sweep the awards like sometimes happens.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's
I mean, just sitting here talking about it
Right.
with the bigger ones, it's tough to pick.
right.
Number 2.
Number 2, I don't think we're going to need this, but we'll just go ahead and answer anyway. Who will win Best Visual Effects? Blade Runner, Guardians of the Galaxy, Kong Skull Island, Star Wars, War for Planet of the Apes. You put them in the order of most to least likely.
Oh, we got to put them in order, or just pick one?
Put them in order, like put 1, 2, 3.
Oh man, I'm gonna pick the one that I saw with Ryan first. You figured it out?
No.
You're such a douche.
All right.
I think it's the same one I picked first.
You guys got yours?
Yeah.
All right, I put
Yeah.
mine Blade Runner first, and then
4.
War for Planet of the Apes.
4.
1,
Kong Skull Island, Star
5.
Wars, and then Guardians.
3, and 2.
I put Kong first because we saw
Really?
that together.
We did not.
Upstairs in the living room. You son of a b!
I was just because I've never seen Kong.
I got
I put it dead last.
Kong, Jedi,
All right.
Guardians, Blade Runner, and Apes.
I seen Kong. Number 1 was Planet of the Apes because I love that movie. Not as much as this.
I haven't
first
seen
two,
it.
but the first 2 are like 2 of my favorite movies. But then Guardians of the Galaxy, Last Jedi, Blade Runner, and Kong.
Did you guys see Blade Runner?
No.
I thought it was horrible.
Yeah.
I
love Ryan
watched it.
Gosling,
It was 2 hours and 45 minutes of my
Oh,
life. I
my
will
God.
never get back. Never get back.
Sorry
but
that
the good thing
happened.
is I watched it while driving in my car.
There you go.
All right, so let's get to
How are you
Man
doing
Jeopardy
that?
now. That was our Oscar draft.
You have the stick in your car?
No, Rick bought it.
Oh, nice.
I have his account on my other account.
So you can see what
My
happens. We'll figure out what the challenge will be.
Pretty sure we know what's going to happen.
What's the challenge? What is it? Oh, we don't know. We got to pick that.
The winner will choose. The winner will announce what the challenge of the loser has to do the next show. It'll be a surprise.
Oh, so like
that
you
way.
got lazy and you didn't want to make a challenge?
Yes, that's it. I made this challenge.
I know that game.
This is
All right.
fantastic. 'Cause I'm
Here we
looking
go.
over and I see Spotify open.
Man Jeopardy.
What?
Here we go.
I told you I needed those points.
Here are the 3 categories.
Whoa,
First,
shit.
Facebook friends that wish me a happy birthday.
Yes.
Ryan Lehman is not answering for any of these. The second category is people that Ryan didn't wish a happy birthday. My name is
Don't write that down.
on all 5 of them. And the third one is Josh gets points.
Yes. I'm going to go
Wishing me a
with
happy birthday.
category 3. Josh gets points for 1.
All right, now here's the real ones.
I thought we were eating Bean Boozled.
You are, ass face.
Here we go. The first category is best pick winners. So I'm gonna roll a die, and that will determine the year. So I'm gonna give you a choice of what the nominations were. Yes, 1 through 5, and you tell me what winner,
All
what
right.
movie won that one.
Okay.
That won that year. Blah.
Blur. I do not say blah, blah, blah. Hotel Transylvania 1.
All right. The second category is poker with Tommy.
Ooh.
Tommy.
So this one is I've made up a ton of names for poker hands I have, like the 2 hole cards. You have to tell me what it is.
Okay.
You know, like Snowman is pocket 8s. You know, Jack 4 is like a flat tire. You know, what's a Jack 4? You know, it's kind of word games like that. But it's shit that I made up.
Yeah.
So you know
I
it's
can tell.
woo, buddy.
It's way out here
And
in
the
left
third
field.
one, yeah, the third one is song
When you're playing
remakes.
kickball.
Song remakes is the third one. All right.
So 1 through 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, toss-up question. Whoever gets this right first can go first. When is my birthday? Josh.
February 19th.
Yes. Josh, you get to go first.
I'm going song remakes for 1.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So, you can buzz in when you get this. So, this is, I'm going to read you the question, and then I'm going to play the clip. Okay.
Oh, I'm so happy right now.
This is the worst day ever.
Okay. Here is the question. So as soon as you know it, buzz in. All right. The band Bad Wolves remade this song. Name the original artist. Okay. Let me play this.
Did you
Play
pay for your subscription, Spotify?
Here you go.
No, this
Is it up to
freebie.
date?
This is a freebie.
So I tried to get a...
Here we go. Name the original artist.
God, I know the song.
I love this song. I can hear it. Oh my God.
Ryan.
She just died. Cranberries.
Yes.
Oh, well played.
One chip.
Zombie. Zombie. Zombie.
Yep, the Bad Wolves.
What's her
just
real
made it.
name?
I don't know.
Okay.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
All right. You're
I want to get that version. That
next
sounded
one.
good.
Yeah, it was good.
Bad
I'm
Wolf,
going to go
bro.
poker with Tommy for 1.
All right. As soon as you know this, buzz in. I have the Bears hand. What do I have? Ryan.
8-5.
Yes. The 85 Bears.
Oh,
One
well
chip.
played.
And that's something I've never heard you
Shit,
say.
I got to kick my ass kicked right here. All right, let's
I've
go.
been made fun of too much.
All right, let's go. Keep with the ones. Best pick winner for 1.
Okay. Best pick winner for. Okay. So this is in the 2010s.
You got to roll the die?
Yep.
All right.
So this is for 2012.
12.
Okay. Here are the choices of 2012. As soon as you think you know what won for Best Picture, you do it. I'm gonna do it in alphabetical order, so it's not kind of so it's
Okay.
so. All right, 2012. Here we go. Amour, Argo, Beast of the Southern Wild, Django Unchained, Les Miserables, Life of Pi, Lincoln, Silver Linings Playbook, Zero Dark.
I'm going to go with Argo.
Yes, Argo's correct.
Oh, very nice.
I thought you guys would.
Deuce me, bro. Deuce me.
It's one chip.
I actually thought
darn
it was
it.
Silver Linings Playbook. And then when you buzz
Silver
in,
linings.
it's
I'm gonna.
nice.
Is that a strike or is that? I don't know.
That's
what
a
that
chip.
is.
That's
That's a
yours.
I
chip.
give you a chip, yeah.
I'm gonna go song remakes for 2.
Song remakes for 2.
Can I roll the die? Bone dice.
Okay. Let me load the song up here. Okay. Here is the question. Disturbed remade this Simon and Garfunkel song. Ryan.
Sound of Silence.
Yes. I didn't even have to play the...
But play it though, because it's awesome.
This is a look of hate.
This one, it would have started off from here.
Wouldn't got it in a million years.
So there you go.
I have a son who listens to
chips.
Yeah.
this song.
Well done.
Well,
You know what?
done.
I took them. I'm
Oh.
sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do
You
that
son
again.
of a bitch.
I won't do. I got excited.
Don't touch Tommy's chips.
Go ahead and
Sorry.
put 2 over here, bro.
All right.
All right.
Oh, it's me. I'm gonna go Poker with Tommy for 2.
Okay. I have the Gen.
The Gen.
Yeah.
8, 5, 7, 6, 5, 3, 0, 9. The Gen.
We were both at their wedding. What day was that?
The Gen is Jack 10. Gen. Jack 10. Gen.
I'm gonna go Jack 10.
Lame.
Sauce is your board.
I'm going back to song remakes. I got to get one of these. I'm
Because
embarrassed
well.
for 3.
Okay.
I'm beating the DJ.
Nice you are.
I don't play remixes of shitty songs. Like
That
the
was not a
Sound of
shitty
Silence.
song.
How am I
That's a
supposed to
great
play that at a
song.
party?
Hooray for the fucking Sound of Silence. Come on, what movie?
Okay.
Con Air.
Right, here we go.
Boom.
Name the band that remade this song from the 60s. Okay, so name, not the
So
song.
this is the original you're gonna play?
No.
No.
shit.
This is the band. This is not the original. This is the remake.
It's
So we have to tell you the band.
You have to,
Okay.
yeah, tell me who sings this song.
What do
But
you-
it was
what do you
remade from a
temple?
song from the 60s.
All right.
I knew he was gonna play this fucking song. That's Pearl Jam.
Yes.
Is that the answer?
Motherfucker.
Huh?
That's
Yeah,
the
it's
fucking
Pearl
song.
Jam.
That's my jam, and I didn't even get it.
Yeah, I remember
Come on.
we went
You know
over
the
this.
song.
Could be.
Where, oh, where
Took
could my
her away.
baby be?
You know the song gave you a chip.
The name of it?
Yeah.
It's not, it's
Where, oh,
All right.
where's
the
my
answer
baby?
is Last Kiss.
last
I remember we had to look it up. Remember
Yeah,
we
it's a
couldn't find
super
it.
sad
I'm
song.
like, it's not on here.
All right.
I crossed off Tommy for 3 because I messed that up. So Tommy for 3.
Okay. I have the Harry Potter hand. What is that? Ryan.
I'm gonna just say, even though you already used his example, 8s because of his glasses.
No.
Okay.
6-2.
No. It's Jack King. J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter.
Ah.
Jake King.
Oh boy.
Deep into it.
Sauce. Or, no, it's Ryan's turn.
He's going best pitcher for 2.
So-
I'm
Best
gonna
picks
tell you
for
right
2.
now.
All right. 2000. 2000. For the year.
I thought it was 2010.
Get out.
Oh, it
No,
gets back.
Yeah, it goes back
Ooh.
every 10 years. So for 2000.
Where, oh, where can my baby be?
The Lord took her
All right, here we go.
from me.
Chocolat. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Aaron Brockovich.
Chocolat.
No. Aaron Brockovich. Gladiator.
It's quite delightful.
Traffic.
God, I don't even know.
Chocolate.
No.
It's chocolate.
So it's
What was the third one?
It's Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Aaron Brockovich.
No.
Gladiator. Traffic.
Fuck. I'm gonna go Gladiator.
It's
Yes.
traffic.
Gladiator's
It's
correct.
traffic.
It's
I wanted it to be Gladiator. Give me 3 chips and
Gladiator's
tell us
so
how to
good.
Uh,
eat a dick.
Gladiator's so good. It's
that
2
was
chips.
2 chips.
That was. Oh, then I'll take 3. I'll keep crossing them off early. 3 for best pitcher.
All right.
Roll
we're going
that
to
dice.
1990s now.
Oh,
We're going
shit.
10 years back each time.
The answer is.
1999, so the year before.
Tonight we're gonna party
Oh.
like it's
I don't even got to hear it. The answer is.
life.
All right. Here we go.
No.
American Beauty?
American Beauty.
Yes.
Matrix.
Cider House
Was
Rules,
Matrix
Green
on there?
Mile, and Cider, no, 6 Sense, no.
Oh, Green Mile's on there?
So you have 3 chips for that. Ryan,
Where,
your turn.
oh, where can my fist go now? Someone say Ryan's face for me.
We're
It's
going
Fifth City is
song
what I'm
remakes
thinking.
for Quattro.
Song remix.
We don't do Spanish,
Okay. Here we go.
You hear that? It's
Let's
on my
load
chips.
up the song. Okay. Ooh, I like this one.
Ooh,
All right.
oh, where can my
No, that's
baby be?
We know
right.
Pearl Jam.
Last kiss, Pearl Jam.
This remade song comes from what movie? Okay, so guess the movie where this remade song comes from. Here we go.
Sweeney Todd.
No.
I'm gonna guess I've never seen this movie, but I'll go with what's that Kevin Smith movie where he turns him into a?
You're incorrect.
Okay.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes, Nightmare Before
Fuck.
Christmas is the answer.
But
But you don't get it then.
Can I get
But-
one for that? I should get
No,
one.
but can you guess the band that remade that?
Green Day is the answer.
Korn.
Corn on my feet.
I love how you had no idea, but you went in so confident. Green Day.
Sauce, you guessed the category.
Was
so
that
Ryan,
4 or 5 for
that was
song
4.
remix?
All right, poker with Tommy for 4.
All right. I have the Barbie hand.
Deuces.
No.
Double D's.
Barbie hand, like a stick figure.
Ryan.
7 deuce.
No. It's King 10. Ken. Ken's married to
Oh
Barbie.
God!
That's horrible. That's freaking
10.
horrible. Best picture for 4.
1987.
10.
87.
Ken.
That's horrible. 87. I got the answer right now. You ready?
Here we go. Broadcast News.
No.
Hope and Glory.
What?
Fatal Attraction.
Ooh.
The Last Emperor. Moonstruck. Sauce.
Moonstruck.
No. Ryan.
Go to the third one.
Can you repeat it one time?
It's the Fatal Attraction.
Broadcast
asshole.
News. Hope and Glory.
Dude.
Last Emperor. Fatal Attraction.
Hope and glory.
It is Last Emperor. Is the
Where, oh, where can my baby be? We should sing that at karaoke.
Ryan.
Fog Cutter tonight, guys.
You have the 5 options. The 5 left for each one.
Song remix for 5.
Okay.
Say goodnight, biatch.
All right. Pay it close attention. This one, okay?
Where, oh,
This Greek song
Oh boy.
is a remake of what American song? Or what song in English, okay? Pay attention because it's a spittin'. The lyrics aren't the same, but they totally took this song from here. So here we go.
fucking Macarena.
Sauce.
Nickelback. How You Remind Me.
Yes!
Booyah! We played it at the bar tonight. Yes! So happy.
Took it from How You Remind Me.
That's funny.
So
the
proud of
title is
myself.
All Left Up Before Vomit, which is all the things I'm afraid of, but yeah. I heard in Greece, I'm like, the first 3 says I said, what the fuck? This is taken from Nickelback. I wonder
This
if
is
they know.
Nickelback, you said. I need 5
So,
chippers
yes,
over
5
here.
chips.
And then I'm going to take 5 for Best Picture
3,
and
4,
destroy
5.
this guy.
All right, we're going to the
Is
70s.
that 40, bro?
Should we just pass on poker with Tommy?
It's the
If you
fucking
thought
Ken.
the other ones are bad, holy crap! Wait till you see that. All right, 19. I thought you guys were gonna get some of these too.
Me too.
1976. Here we go. Bound for Glory. All the President's Men. Network. Rocky. Taxi Driver.
Taxi
Sauce.
Driver.
No.
Fuck you.
Ryan.
Rocky.
All the President's Men.
No.
You
Answer
dumb
was
bastard.
Rocky.
Damn.
One Best Picture that year.
Taxi or Rocky?
All right, and now that leaves Poker with Tommy.
Do we have to?
All right, I have the Mighty Duck.
T3. Oh, no, wait. Doesn't make sense. The 4-3.
No. Ryan, can anything like Tommy on this one?
How many
Do you have an
counties?
answer? 5.
Oh.
You're on your last second. All right, so guessing now. What is your answer?
King Queen.
9-9.
No. Queen Jack. Queen Jack. Quack. See the first
See what I'm
letter of
saying?
Queen?
Oh.
I bet
Nobody
Jack.
thinks like Tom.
Quack. quacked.
It's hard
Like
to
there's
defend
left
you when you
field,
do
and
things
then
like
there's
this.
far left field, like bleacher
Ryan thought he was
bum.
going to dominate. He's like, oh, poker.
Yeah, I did.
No, he didn't think he's going to dominate.
All right.
I got
So chip
8-5.
count
That was
here.
it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just making sure your chip stacks are good. All right. Sauce is
32?
at 32, and
What?
Ryan's at 40.
I came back a little bit. I took away 4.
Yes, you did. All right.
You did.
And we go to quick Greek dad story.
I need to hear about Greek dads.
Yeah.
No, wait, has he played a soccer game with you guys yet or not?
No.
Fuck.
He's not playing this week because I had tickets to Frank Caliendo, so I can't play.
Frank
So the second
Caliendo.
team just lost his best offensive weapon.
Oh man, who's going to score all the goals and not win?
That's work. All right, here we go. This is a quick one. I had a Greek story lined up, but he did something funny on my birthday, so we went. Somebody used that. We went to.
I really hoped he was going to be at your dinner, by the way. I was hoping
Oh, no.
to meet your dad.
We went to one of those Japanese hibachi places,
All right.
and he started talking to the guy. He's like, "You know Socrates?" The guy's like, "Huh? Socrates. You know Socrates?" And the guy's like, "Oh, Socrates. Yeah. He once said." He went some weird tangent about like Greek philosophy. He's like, he once said, "You make your bed how you sleep." And the guy's like,
He's like,
"What?"
can I just make the volcano with the
Yeah.
onions, please?
So then later, he gave me a birthday card. And it was funny because it said, I said, da 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 da. I said, I'm glad to call you, I'm glad you're someone I call friend. But he scratched out friend and wrote son on top of friend. And then he signs it, John Corellis. And it says, love dad. I'm like, I don't know who you are. Why did you sign my birthday card as John Corellis? Because I don't know who my dad is.
Wait, real quick. So we had dinner with your family. Both your brothers. You just have 2 brothers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you met Marino?
I met Marino and Patrick. Tommy, Patrick. Where the fuck does Marino come from? It is nothing. His name should have been John or Jonathan.
Marino comes from my dad's mom, Marina. So I actually have another cousin named Marino.
He's not the oldest, aren't you? The oldest?
Yeah, it goes me, Patrick, Marino.
But he's named after his father's father.
Yeah, and my brother
Yeah, but
Patrick is named after my mom. My
Did
mother's
they know they were gonna have
mom.
a third kid? Like, why did Marino come out third?
So, like, at any point, if you guys would have kept having kids, does Tanya's family get, like, noticed in this at all?
Well, Tanya's dad's name is John. So
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, that's
And
your
her,
kid. I for sure thought,
yeah.
do
Everybody's after my
Greeks
mom.
not name their kids after their father?
No, they do.
Yeah, of course.
Why no John?
Jonathan.
His son is Jonathan.
His Greek name is
dad
Yanni.
John.
Yeah,
What? Your dad's name is John.
yeah. My
Oh,
son's
no,
name
you
is
name him
Jonathan.
after the grandfather.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
I got
my
you now.
dad. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'm like, it's Tommy, Patrick, and Marino. There's no fucking John in there. I'm sure of it. All right, sorry. That's just my quick
All right, we're
question
gonna
on
play a
Greek
quick
culture.
game, a new game called Match Game.
Match game.
All right, for chips and stuff. So
Can we look at these? And talk
no,
about
you
it?
just write down. You have to write down
There's nothing
the
on
answer.
it, bro.
Oh.
You can
So
look
I'm
at it
gonna
all
read
day.
you a question.
All day,
All right,
bro.
one about Josh, one about Ryan. You have to, Josh, you write down what your answer is going to be. You have to try to match his answer. Like back in the 70s and 80s, the match game that Richard Dawson.
Yeah.
You really got
Okay.
to try?
So,
I'm going to give you the
All right.
true statement of Josh Porter.
so
I'll do the same.
you have to try to match Josh in this one.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Josh is so bald, he complained, Mari thinks my head is an egg. Last night she tried to blank it. So fill in, what is Josh going to fill in for the word blank? Josh is so bald, he complained, Mari thinks my head is an egg. Last night she tried to blank it.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay.
It's okay. Okay, so Josh, flip over, you said,
Lay it.
try to lay it. So what did you say, Ryan?
Sit on it.
Sit on it.
That's better.
I'm gonna give it to you. It's close
Yeah,
enough.
that's good enough.
So I'm gonna give you a chip, Ryan. Good job for matching.
That was a better answer.
All right. Now you have to try to match Ryan.
No problem. And wait. I'm in with
All
him.
right.
I feel
Don't say happy birthday to Tommy. I'm in. I got it.
Though Ryan was so old, he still liked to blank. Though Ryan was so old, he still liked to blank. What is Ryan going to answer to this question?
I'm in your brain, bro. Lay
He's
it.
writing it out. So,
Is the answer.
though Ryan was so old, he still liked to
Reverse cowboy.
reverse cowboy.
Play ball.
Play ball. Those-
Who's got a better answer now, douchebag?
No chips for sauce. All right. For 2 chips now. All right. Some of Josh's closest friends don't know that he's blank. Some of Josh's closest friends don't know that he's blank. What will Josh write to this? At least, try decent instead of going out of crazy like reverse cowboy over here. Coming out of nowhere. Be specific. He goes, damn now.
Change it like 7 times.
He's still writing.
Dude.
This is exactly what Josh wrote.
All right.
I put a fucking number.
Some of Josh's closest friends don't know that he's 39. Ryan. Some of Josh's closest friends don't know that he's
Bisexually attracted to Ryan Reynolds.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
No chips.
Sorry, James.
No.
All right, for 2 chips. Ryan was so unlucky. Ryan was so unlucky. He won the worst contest. First prize was a week in bed with blank. So what would be the worst contest prize? To
Exact
get first prize
match on this one, just so you
is
know.
a week in bed with blank. So Sauce wrote a week in bed with Taryn, ex-wife. Yes. I thought he was going to say
He
Sparky
can't
because
say
of
names.
snoring.
He can't say names.
So that is an ex-wife. So you do get 2 chips for that, Josh. All right.
I'm so happy.
All right, Josh. What is he going to answer to this?
All right.
For 3 chips.
I feel like that was a setup.
One more for each one. All right. Josh likes to show off his blank. Josh likes to show off his blank. Josh has an answer. Ken. Ryan answered. Josh, what do you like to show off?
Muscles.
Muscles. Ryan put
Sexual forms.
sexual forms.
He's always
That's not
taking
the match.
photos of him
That's
in
pretty
different
close.
sexual forms.
He's seen quite a few pictures of me naked.
All right.
The best one
They're
ever. I don't
still
know
on my
how.
phone.
I still don't know who. Like Mari took the picture, but like you're in my room upstairs, and I'm walking and I got my arms up and I got a shirt off, and you can't tell that I'm wearing a bottom, but I'm like this, and I'm like, look what I just shaved in the meme I made.
Oh my God.
I don't remember Mari
To me,
taking
the
this
best
picture.
one is when you were behind Murray
In the
with
Lakers hat?
with the LA
The hat
hat I
you
got
gave
you
me?
for your birthday.
Yes.
All right. Here's
You're
the
right.
last
It's
one.
my
I'm
one
wrong.
friend I remembers.
All right. See if you get it for 3 chips.
3 chips, Ryan. I'm tuned in.
Ryan was so forgetful. Every time he tried to remember something, he drew a blank.
The blank and the blank. Nice.
That was a joke. Okay, here's the real one.
That was
Drew.
good.
All right.
So we're just giving
Drew a
Josh
blank.
chips.
All right. Ryan has never seen Kim's blank. 3 chips. Ryan has never seen Kim's blank.
Answer is,
So Ryan puts
Butthole.
butthole.
how have you never seen her butthole? The answer is birth certificate.
Birth certificate. Ryan.
What the hell? Why have you not seen her butthole yet? Let me show you how this is done.
That is match game.
That is how match game is played.
Oh, I feel like that was an assault.
I felt it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty
And I feel like it's time to find out.
Married versus divorced.
Married, divorced.
Talk about buttholes that Josh and I have actually seen.
So
That's
you've seen
right.
buttholes when you're married or divorced. All right, so this is what I got, and this happened Saturday night, and I just want to know where you guys feel on it.
Uh-oh.
When you're out with a group and you're hosting, do you sit by your wife or significant other?
Well, I'll take that because I know this is towards me. The answer is no.
So, okay.
Wait. Can I just tell you? He doesn't even sit with her on the plane.
Really?
He sat with me.
Yeah, it's true.
And she sat with... who did you-
Clara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was with a guy.
George?
George?
Because she
No.
sat next to
Ruben?
George at the dinner.
Ruben,
Oh, it was
my
Ruben
brother.
and Clara. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't even take the car ride to her parents' house with us. She went later with his brother, Patrick.
I have no idea how it works in Greek culture or Italian and Irish. We, like I said earlier, Tommy waited at the front door for us. So they all sat down. George sat next to Tanya. and the 3 seats next to him were wide open. So when we got there, I sat next to Mari, and Tommy was next to Mari. Then it was George and then Tanya. And we even said something like, do you want to sit by your wife? And they're both like, no. They just kind of shrugged it off. And I just want to get your side of this, because Mari and I talked about it today, and we're like, it was really weird that he didn't sit by his wife. But go ahead. Tell us what's up.
No, I see Tanya all the time. You see each other all the time. I mean, when you go out with friends, you kind of want to talk to you sit next to your friends because you haven't seen them in a long time.
Are you a PDA kind of man, or you don't do public displays of affection? Kissing, hugging, holding hands?
We do a little, not a lot. I'll kiss her word a lot. We'll hug and stuff. Hold hands, we don't really do that much. It's like 4th grade. But really, when you go out with your friends, everyone's going out with friends. She'll talk to her friends, I'll talk to my friends. I mean, there's real no thing to, sit next to each other in a big group. The thing is, if you're, it makes it easier if you're splitting checks, I guess. But, if you're all together.
If you're not hosting, let's say it wasn't your birthday, it was my birthday, and we all went to a place, would you sit next to Tanya then?
Yes.
Okay. Because it made more sense.
What if it was like George, someone you knew every single person there? Would you still sit next to each other?
Depends who's there. If like Clara or Anna or something, they're like one of her friends that she's closer to that I'm friends with, she'll probably sit next to them. But if it's like friends, other people that she's like bored to talk to, then she'll probably sit next to me. But we have no
if she's
complaints or
bored,
anything
she'll
like
sit
that.
by Tommy.
Yeah, right.
I think. Let me tell you something though. I applaud that so much because a lot of times you'll go out, you see your friends, right, and you want to talk to them, but everybody has their significant other, and they kind of like have to make sure they're okay because they're not actually in the group. You know what I mean? That you care about them. Everybody cares about them. It's not like they don't, but you have to spend your time making sure they're good. And then he's spending his time making sure that she's good, and you don't really get to spend that quality time with your boys. Same thing goes with girls. Like when I used to tag along to girl functions where I didn't know people, she probably had to spend a lot of the time on me because I didn't really know anyone else. And I think like that's the ultimate sign of like security. Like you can do what you want here because he's coming back home with me, she's coming back home with me, and I think that's awesome. I think that's probably a really good sign for the marriage.
For me, when it comes to Mari, obviously, you guys know, and probably most of the listeners, if you guys know who the OBB is, she's very outgoing. She likes to be the center of attention. She doesn't mind talking to this guy or that guy, to Tiffany or Tim or whoever is out there, and extremely boring. We'll talk to anyone. So I don't really worry so much about Mari. But I remember in my past relationships with Jenny and Nikki, both my ex-wives, to leave them at a party, they weren't going to be okay. So I had to kind of stand by their sides.
Oh, I've never had a girlfriend like that would be okay.
Yeah. So knowing that Mari is okay at any social situation is a huge relief. And I like that. And if you got that with Tanya, which it seems it does, which is awesome. So if you can. And as I'm looking at my notes, I forgot to put this one out there. Steven Seagal is such a shitty actor that you wish he was your stepdad. This just in. Just want to put that out there.
That's worse than part 2 to that dumbass Seagal
Above the
movie.
Law.
Above the Law.
That's worse than Above the Law 2, you son of a bitch. You're so in love with Steven Seagal, you know his shitty movies before anyone else does. All right, anyway.
Movie countdown.
Yes. More chips.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Remember, if you've listened to our show, you know how this works. If you haven't, I'm going to give clues about a movie. There's going to be 10 clues, and after each clue, they have a chance to guess. It goes 10, 9, 8, and depending when they guess it, they get that many chips.
And if you guess wrong, you can't guess on the next one.
Yes, can't guess the next one.
And just so you guys know, when it comes to married versus divorced, you want to find a woman that's very confident and comfortable when it goes out into social situations where you don't have to hang on them to let them know that they're significant or they're meant to be there or whatever the situation
in the
is.
beginning, when you're super passionate, is that okay? I would say that's okay.
Yeah, for sure. And honestly, Mara and I we write back and forth because she can't always say what she wants to me. We write back and forth in a notebook, which I think is a great idea, which I'll talk about probably next time. But she'll put her feelings that she can't say to my face out in the book. And one of the things was, I wish we'd kiss more. And not even if it's just kissing lead into sex, but just random ass kissing. And sometimes it being 2 years into a relationship now, I guess I've forgotten about that or kind of gotten away from it. But she wants more of the intimacy that doesn't lead to sex, but just actual kissing and stuff. So it's nice that she wants
crazy. I actually saw the Notebook where she asked that question, and Josh's response to that was, "It's hard to kiss when we're always doggy styling." I don't know why he wrote doggy styling.
The real answer was, I want more kissing during sex.
There you go.
Was the real answer, because I do want that.
I like my version better.
But your version is pretty damn close, because when I'm hitting it from the back, we can't kiss. Moving on.
I actually like to kiss Tanya's turnip.
Turn
Nice.
up. I've kissed that.
You're
Movie
out
countdown
that
time.
You just said he kissed it.
No, I didn't say that.
Anyway, movie countdown. I've got, what do you got, 4 of these?
I feel like I nailed the segment
Yeah,
song for
14,
this.
4 of
Let me
these.
do that. All right, let's do it.
The last one's double points, so you don't complain, like Nick of Time. Just
Don't
so you know
complain,
ahead of
Jamestown.
time.
I
Alright.
do complain.
I've got
There you
34.
go.
What do you got real quick?
41.
41, 34.
You made a
close.
comeback a little bit.
Close.
Don't
There
call
you
it
go.
a comeback. I've
This
been here
is-
all along.
A 2001 action comedy. Here we go. 10 points. PG-13. Okay. 9 points. Dean Cain.
Team Kane, yeah.
That's worse than PG-13.
Number 8. John Cleese.
Ooh.
Team Kane, John
Number-
Cleese. What the fuck are you talking about?
Number 7. Rowan Atkinson.
God, Mr. Bean.
No. Can't guess in this one.
Yeah.
Number 6. John Lovitz.
He can't guess on this one either. I got it though.
Okay. 5. Wayne Knight.
Rat Race.
Yes, for 5 chips. Wayne Knight. You got Rat Race.
That's an action comedy.
Yeah,
There's
the
a lot of
racing.
action in
Is
there.
Cuba in that movie?
Yeah,
4
he
is
is.
Goldberg, 3
Okay.
Cuba Gooding Jr., 2 Seth
Then, yeah, I
Green,
have seen.
and
Number
Las-
1 is
Yeah.
You Lost,
Las
Ryan
Vegas
James.
casino owner sets up a race for $2 million from Vegas to Silver City. Dean Cain was the guy in the pool.
Yeah, I bet he was.
Dean Cain was a guy.
Look,
The
Lois and
boyfriend, when
Clark,
she goes, Amy Smith.
settle
goes-
down. Let's move on.
All right.
Was a
1995
guy in the pool.
crime
1995.
drama. All right. 10. Rated R. Number
Everybody
9.
start with the director, just so you know.
Number 9 was nominated for Best Actress.
Oh, come on. I know it too.
Crime thriller.
Casino.
Yes!
Yes!
Boom! Casino! Oh,
You suck dick at life.
I feel like that was a setup.
No.
I swear to God, it wasn't. Was it Stone or somebody else?
Sharon Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't know it's Sharon
Wow.
Stone, but he got Casino.
I know. I was
What
shocked.
was the second clue?
Nominated for Best Actress.
Best actress, Sharon Stone.
Get the fuck out of here. That
That
was
was
a
crazy.
setup.
No.
Hey, I swear to God, it wasn't.
Really?
Here's the rest of it. James
95.
Woods was next.
All right.
Next was, quote, "Hey, you fat Irish prick! You put my fucking money to sleep. You get my fucking money, I'll put your fucking brain to sleep."
I am upset we didn't get to that one.
Directed by
Is
Martin
that a Joe
Scorsese.
Pesci quote?
Yeah. Directed by Martin Scorsese. No One Stays On Top Forever.
You
Joe
start with the
Pesci,
director, bro.
Joe Pesci, Sharon Stone, Robert De Niro, and a movie about a casino.
Rated R and nominated for Best
That's
Actress.
1995 is where I got it, to be
95.
honest.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
Here's the next one. 2003 action adventure. 10. Rated PG-13.
Journey.
No.
Oh my god.
9. Directed by Shane Black.
Nobody knows who that is.
8. It's part of a series.
Ah, shit. Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone.
No.
Damn it.
7.
He hesitated.
William Sadler's in it.
2003. PG-13 Sadler's in it?
Yeah.
Tales of the Crypt.
No, it's 99.
You're thinking of Demon Knight, but that's
Yeah.
not it.
That's 99.
Number 6. You can't guess this one. Here's a quote. "You'll never see me coming."
Oh my god. That's pretty good. Like, cowboy villain quote.
All right. 5. Ben Kingsley.
Wait, it's Lucky Number 11.
No.
What
Number
year
4,
again? I'm sorry.
2013.
13?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
4.
Game
Don
changer.
Cheadle. Right.
You don't know.
Iron Man 3.
Yes. You'll never see me coming. It's Ben Kingsley, the bad guy.
He's not even the
Dude,
bad guy.
I know.
I
but
don't
when
remember
the
Ben
things-
Kingsley or
you gotta
William
have Don
Sadler
Cheadle.
in that movie.
Yeah,
I'm
what
just
did
gonna
William
give it-
Sadler play in that movie?
It's one of the
Something
lieutenants.
made up that Tommy.
He's the guy in the pool.
This guy in the pool with
Gwyneth
deep.
Paltrow, Robert Downey Jr., and it's the third movie.
This is the third movie.
The last one.
All right, here we
Double
go.
points.
Double points.
1999 horror. Here we go. For 20 points. Not directed by James Wong.
He couldn't get through it. Not directed.
Not directed.
James Wong.
18. Your worst fear is about to surface.
Wait, what year again? So sorry.
99, Warren.
Thanks.
16. There is a sequel.
Fuck. I'm gonna go with Matrix.
No,
Damn it.
it's not horror.
I know, but fucking.
14. Michael Rappaport is in it. You follow fantasy football.
You're an idiot.
Piranha?
No.
You're an idiot.
12.
It's not
The actor who played
2005.
Pennywise in the It remake, his dad's in this movie.
What the fuck did you just say?
You know the guy that played Pennywise in the new remake?
No.
we
What?
don't.
His dad's in this movie.
All right, we'll watch it on Fire Stick this week. That's the
No.
movie review.
No.
Oh, what is the movie review movies this week, by the way?
For
I
10.
don't know.
10 points.
Watch Black Panther.
Stephen King's It.
There is a cook, but he's not Steven Seagal, and he is black.
Oh, no.
Halloween H2O.
No.
No, you're an idiot. Deep Blue Sea.
Yes!
Oh,
Deep
shit.
Sea!
Samuel
Blue
Jackson.
LL Cool J.
10
Dumbass.
points. 1, 2,
No, Sam's in that
4,
too.
5. Yes, they're both in that. The Samuel
Ah.
L. Cool J is
Right,
the
LL
cook.
Cool J's the cook.
And you're the idiot.
Then you have Samuel Jackson, LL Cool J.
Cool Joy.
It's about sharks.
58.
And the last one was George
48.
the Fishes in the
58.
blank.
Where you at, bro?
What was the other one?
Why don't you minus the 9 for Germany?
So, we'll get to a chip count when we get to Final Jeopardy.
Yeah, we will. But before we get to that, we got to get to
The worst.
Ryan Lehman. Oh, the worst. The worst.
So, what are worse than not having one of your best friends not say happy birthday on your birthday? No. Here's my worst of the week. Look.
All right, give it to us.
Am I the only one that sees this happening in the last year or two? What the hell? What is going on with the overuse of the word literally? I swear to God, everyone is using that goddamn word. I know Ryan's one of them, but it's lost it's lost its touch. Literally doesn't even mean literally anymore.
I don't know, but I'm literally on fire right now, beating Ryan's ass.
It's just people are just overusing it out of context. I'm just like, what the hell? It's going on my term of the worst this year.
Yeah, I recently watched an episode of How I Met Your Mother where they talked about
They
the
talk
literally
about-
word.
I don't
It's
know
funny.
if it's a millennial thing that they're taking over.
Yeah,
There's a
I would
bar that kicks you out if you use the word literally.
Our bar that Ryan and I were going to open up was called Literally.
God, I will never go there. But yeah, the overuse of the word literally is worse than waiting for a driver that doesn't know how to parallel park.
They're doing a 27-point turn. Man,
Sucks.
that's worse than when you get a group text. When your group text isn't working on frickin' President's Day, and next morning you get 108 texts
Oh
in
my
a
God.
frickin' row, including your group text, and the worst one ever, I think it was 90-some text messages from Mari, her ex-husband, and his fiance. The fucking
I
worst.
just
You
got
know
the
what's worse
Connell
than that?
line, though.
Nothing.
No, well, actually, what's worse? Well, that's very bad.
Yeah.
That's worse than the end pieces of bread.
Yeah, I just throw those away. Like, I was at Mari's house, and I don't know who doesn't throw those away. At this point, when it's the front, I just throw that piece
Yeah.
away. Nobody wants it. And then I toast
Good
whatever is
call.
going on.
I always
move
leave
on.
it on because usually that first piece of bread gets hard first. So
Thank
this
you.
way I'll let it take the brunt of
What's
the
that
air.
worse than, Ryan?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I think the worst thing is, and I hate to get serious because I'm the only one who always gets serious.
Come
But
on,
after the
political.
shootings, yeah, the assholes that come out, and I don't want to divide. We're all about bringing everybody together here. But who are like, you're not getting my gun, and they show a picture of them shooting their AR-15, the exact same gun. I don't know. You're just the worst. Like, no one's coming for your gun right now. Don't put it on Facebook one day after kids get murdered. It's just classless.
I hate those.
There's a lot of people
worse.
that said, I have a gun, but it's to protect my family, or yada yada yada, or whatever. So,
but I don't
did
even
see
like
those
them at that time. Like, I mean, they just use that to, like, okay, it would be like I drive a van, right, which is synonymous
Minivan.
with guys kidnapping children for candy, right?
You have
right?
windows, bro.
With candy, right? But I'm just saying, like, if there was a rash of kidnappings going around, I wouldn't be like, take a picture of me smiling next to my van, be like, you're not getting my van. You know what I mean? Like, it's just fucking dumb.
Yeah.
And the last quote thing about that are the people who say, guns don't kill people, people kill people. Okay, then let's give people bombs. Why do we outlaw bombs? Because bombs don't just say, hey, I'm going to go blow up this area now. No, people set bombs, but we don't give them that opportunity. We're giving people the opportunity to mass kill people, and you want to fight for it for what reason? It makes no sense to me. But anyway, I'm not talking gun control. I'm just talking to people that politicize it one day after children get murdered.
Tommy, what's that worse than?
That's worse than the plot of a porno movie.
That's
Unless
worse
it's Zack and
than
Miri.
when you go to a bar to pregame and talk about the show, and the bartender and Tommy start talking Greek in front of you, and you have no clue what they're saying.
They're making fun of the
That was
gringos.
funny.
There,
You knew my dad.
and then they laughed at me. They're like, "Oh, this guy's laughing. He doesn't know what we're saying." No, I don't speak
we were
Greek.
talking about that. He reminds you of the guy from the movie Powder.
No, he didn't say this shit.
He said, you saw Greek, and he said, you didn't understand the word powder. No? Okay.
God, that's
All right.
worse than your friend Silk saying that he's not ready for the show 10 minutes before we started.
Why do you have all these words
Yeah,
then?
I know where he came from.
You're
Do you have any
stealing
more?
Tommy's.
No.
I don't
Okay.
like it.
All right, Final
They're
Jeopardy
mean.
time.
Final Jeopardy chip counts,
Final
please.
Jeopardy time.
I'm finally winning going into chip count.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. 1,
You count
2,
that 8 out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58 for sauce.
Yeah, and
And
hair
40,
on my
1,
neck
2,
beard.
3,
Ooh.
4, 45.
Let's
So
go 45.
please use your index cards. I want one index card with your amount of your wager. And the other index card will have your answer.
All right, can I
So the
get a category?
category are people's birthdays on February night. No, okay.
It doesn't get old.
The final
Songs.
Jeopardy category.
Tommy's gonna sing at karaoke tonight at Fog Cutter. We talked about it earlier.
You did, but that's not the category.
Please tell me it's who the Miami Dolphins signed.
It's
As
U.S.
franchise.
geography.
U.S. geography.
U.S. geography. So it's 45 to 58.
bro.
So I got Ryan's wager and Sauce's wager. All right, here we go. Which of these U.S. cities is the farthest west? Okay, I'm gonna give you 4. You tell me which one of these is the farthest west. Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Reno, San Diego. Here we go.
You ain't shit, James. Once again, we want to thank the Just Be Network for having us. I know there's big things coming in the future. Unfortunately, Mari talked about coming here tonight, but clearly she did not show up. So I don't want to put that out there too early. But I know we're doing a crossover show with Almost Live from the Basement and the BB ladies. So we'll see if that's coming with the electric bombshell, the vintage bombshell, and the original bombshell. So hopefully we can get that going within the next few months. I want to thank Tommy for hosting once again. Happy birthday
Thanks,
to you,
Tom.
brother.
Thank you, guys.
Happy birthday, Tommy.
And I hope we sing some
Thanks.
great songs, including Freak a Leak, which I
What's
thought was
coming?
going to be the answer.
No.
Was tonight.
All right. So before I release the answer, I'm gonna give you guys what the prize was. I said I was gonna announce earlier. So the winner, the
Gets-
loser has to do a deli bean.
The Bean Beazled.
The winner gets a DVD copy of Texas Chainsaw.
Oh,
Wait a
snap.
minute. Is that the Dario in that one?
Yes.
Yes, it
Oh
is.
my god, I want that so bad.
She's
Yeah,
not
the
quite
Dario.
topless. It's just the one button that's holding it together. Man, I want it.
Although
to
she's
top.
in a bra in the beginning.
Did you see the new movie with the new Netflix movie she with her? It's so good. And the other guy from Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates.
Yeah, I saw that.
So good.
I didn't see it yet. It's in my queue. That counts.
However, it's a Blu-ray 3D. It didn't work on my TV, so if you want a Blu-ray 3D,
I had
it
the
may
same
not
one.
work.
I
but
think I
who
sold
knows?
it for $1.
Anyway, okay. let's look with Low Man.
What did you wager, my friend?
Oh,
Your
The other one.
Wager was 45. Okay, one, two,
You get it
three,
right.
four,
You
five.
beat me.
Okay, Sauce, your wager
even if you get it right?
was 5.
Oh, you went the other way.
Here we
Well,
go.
U.S. geography, I was kind of nervous.
Yeah, me
Sauce
too.
went with LA,
L.A.
Are you confident on that?
No.
Oh, okay.
And-
I thought San Diego was south, though.
and Ryan went with San Diego. All right,
Oh, he pointed at me. I
Here we
thought
go.
I won. I was like, sweet.
the least farthest west is Las Vegas.
Yeah, then Reno.
Okay,
I mean, how dumb is
then after that is San Diego.
Dumbass.
Wait,
in-
what?
Yeah,
Take
San
away
Diego's
45
third.
chips real
So
quick.
that is out. So that's a
Reno,
loss for
Nevada
Ryan.
is more west?
Yes, LA is number 2. The most west is Reno, Nevada,
No
folks.
way.
There's no
I need
way.
you to bring up a
Hey,
map.
do you guys know the shape of California? It
You know the
goes
shape of my dick in
towards
your
the
mouth?
bottom. The bottom of it stretches.
I don't really
east.
care
The
because
bottom
I
of
bet
California
1,
is-
2, 3,
So, the winner-
4, 5. I've got 53.
53
How many do you have, Ryan
to
James
0.
Lehman?
It's Mr. Sauce.
I got myself a
DVD.
Blu-ray copy of Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
That you
which I'm
clearly
going to
can't
watch
watch.
Reno
with Mari's
is
kids
100%
and a
digital
the
copy.
West. I know.
With
Shocking.
Mari's kids.
I was looking at a map today.
I'm going to
'cause I was
watch
looking
with
at
Zoe.
Going to Reno, but I'm like, holy crap, that's farther west than the other ones because San Diego and LA is in the bottom of
I
California.
know San
and
Diego
it
is
goes-
really south.
It
south of
goes east, the bottom of California. It stretches the other way.
I mean, I'm going to take your word for it at this
Reno's
Give me
moment.
my fucking jelly beans.
You
So,
eat
let's
some
find out.
shitty
What's our
jelly bean.
scores now overall?
I don't
So-
know, but I have 53 chips
No, no,
tonight.
no,
I know what
your-
you're asking.
Oh, we
color
should keep, that's what we should keep.
is
track.
either going to be it's either going to be strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
Dead fish. Please
What's
be
the
dead
one I
fish.
said in the beginning? I didn't.
I'll
want.
get a blue, so I will eat the blue one. Just
Which
go-
is, what's the blue one?
toothpaste or berry blue.
See, that's nothing, dude. Please be dead fish.
Oh.
This is-
Oh my god, dead fish.
I'm so happy right
I got
now,
very
Oh,
guys.
it got worse.
Ryan is eating dead fish. Tommy is eating berry blue. I am not going to eat one because I'm a huge fucking winner. You guys have a great night. As Hammer would say,
Keep it swinging.
keep it fucking swinging.
Dead
If
fish.
you're going to Fog Cutter tonight,
spitting
it's
it out.
12:02. We'll be there in 15, maybe 10. Laters.